Hello everyone, it is March 11th, 2026, and we are back with our daily Wordle. It is Wordle number 1726. Alrighty. 1 week in with this cool little tournament thing already. Wow. Yesterday was the first day where we went over our allocated 1 minute. Just by 5 seconds, though. We just by 5 seconds, I had to deal with the penalty. So, most likely, as you will see here from our current result of this bracket, score is probably going to lose. Probably. You never know, though, if I blunder really badly with chalk. Because remember, these words rely heavily on me blundering up. If I do a big blunder, something bad can really happen, right? Okay, so chalk. Let's see what chalk is going to be doing. But let's go here. Alrighty. Excuse me. Okay. Alright, here we go. 3, 2, 1, go. Chalk. Okay, no. Store. Immediately. Okay, T-E. No. Ooh. Huh? E-T-T-Y. Jetty. Maybe. Jetty. So I know it's a strange word, but I'm rushing. Okay, so the T is forced to be here. I'm gonna do Teddy. It's the answer. Nice. Okay, so that was a quick solve, I think. How quick? 27. Nice. Yeah, okay, this won by like a gigantic margin, I think. This might have won by this might be like literally half of our score of score, which is very funny. Okay. Teddy, that's a tough word too. Definitely a trappy word. Jetty was excellent. Jetty was a good guess. Also hard mode, as you can see. I mean, like I said, when I am speedrunning, I tend to kind of stick to hard mode. Okay. I think for yesterday's word, I think I forgot to check here again if it's been an answer. Blitz. So Blitz was a new answer. Teddy was also a new answer. Okay, so still new answers. So far in our in our March Madness tournament, we haven't had a reused answer yet. Okay. So let's go to here. Teddy. So we got chalk, store, jetty to 3, and then Teddy. So Teddy. Okay, so teeny. Is teeny here? Okay, good. It's not, but it might be in the extended answer list. I wouldn't be surprised. And if we have an extended answer list word, then that's also going to be troublesome for me for a speedrun. So here, Squirtle took 4 guesses as well from Tepid. Alright, now, let's go. Let's check with Chalk. What is it going to do? Tours, 10, Tepid, Teddy. Wow, it took 5 guesses. Okay. Alright, so let's go to the bracket. Let's go update this. So let me do the math in my calculator to not mess up the numbers. So 4 times, I believe, was it 27? I'm going to make sure I got that right. Yes, it's 27. Okay, so 4 times 27, which is 108, plus Squirtle's 5? God, I can't. Yeah, okay, so 113. Very tiny number compared to Squirtle. In fact, I think that's our 3rd lowest number out of every word here after Elite and Press. 78, 89, and 113. So yeah, 113 versus 294. I think we have a clear winner here. So let's do that. And the next, so we have now officially gotten our 2nd pair up for the quarterfinals. It's going to be Court versus Chalk. Score was horrific, so But and it's not like it was like a close match or anything. It was a horrific. It was like an absolute abomination. Like literally, oh my god, that's insane. So both C words. That's gonna be an interesting thing. That's pretty interesting. I'm kind of curious on how that is going to turn out. So there you go. That is it for today's Wordle. If you want to see more videos, please subscribe. If any questions or comments, please put those below. And as always, thanks for watching. Bye-bye.